What's up, guys? It's SirTagCR and Tara back in with the dirty BM strategy to trick all of our opponents. It looks like we're running a standard log bait deck with the Princess, Goblin Gang, and Goblin Barrel. We're going to be spamming Princess Log and Goblin emotes. And little do they know, we've got E-Barbs and Rage instead of Rocket and the Knight. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for them to cycle their Knights, their counters to the E-Barbs. We're going to rush the opposite lane and take their towers. And a huge shout out to all of you guys that are using credit code SirTag. All money made from credit code SirTag supports the channel in a big way. It allows me to upload daily videos while I take full-time college courses. So thank you guys for supporting me and helping me grow the channel. Let's go jump straight to some games and assert some dominance. All right, guys, we got a game here. We're gonna sauce out of good luck, and we're gonna be spamming every single log bait card possible along with the emotes. So what are you gonna expect? Probably log bait, right? And then we unleash the E-Barbs Rage, rushing right through, and you won't be ready. So I'm just gonna go in for Inferno Tower so we clobber the baby dragon. Oh, he might actually have a golem deck, guys. He might think that we have no offensive potential here at all. I guarantee you that this guy is gonna overwhelm everything on the right-hand side, and then he's gonna lose his tower on the left because he doesn't expect E-Barbs Rage, my dudes. It's just not a possibility in his head. So we're going to go in for the Goblin Barrel here, get some early chip damage, and he's just going to golem. Yep, I felt it. I knew that was going to happen. So we're going to go in for the Ice Spirit with the E-Barbs, and he's not ready. No one expects it, guys. That's what I'm talking about. You get your complete push dismantled. So E-Barbs are going to take your tower. I can casually cycle back to an Inferno Tower, and that's why this deck is so dominant. Every single opponent expects the log bait. We just spam the log bait emotes.
Hi, how are you?
I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but please come in.
So I thought this game was going to be a little bit longer, but this guy just rage quit as soon as he lost the tower to the E-Barbs. This is what this deck does, guys. You rage, and then your opponent rages. All right, guys, we got a game here. We're going to sauce out of good luck, and this guy's going to be shaking in his boots. As soon as we see Royal Ghost, we know that he might have P.E.K.K.A. And if you got P.E.K.K.A. and you think that we're just running a standard log bait deck, it's not going to be a great match for you. So I'm going to be able to log that, or I could E-Barbs. Guys, I don't want to show my E-Barbs. I'm going to sacrifice. I can't. I have to go for a tower. I hate doing this, guys. But we're sacrificing it for the memes. If you don't know, now you know. You got to save your E-Barbs and savor the flavor until the last possible second, guys. So he's going to go in for his Big Mama P.E.K.K.A. in the back. We're not going to be able to defend this very easily because we're casually down 7 elixir because I decided to go for the Inferno Tower for the memes. And we're going to make it work. Don't you worry, guys. So we're going to go in for a Princess here. I can go in for a Goblin Gang, and I definitely have the E-Barbs on defense. So the E-Barbs are not going to be the best offensive play. They're going to be the best defensive play of 2020, though. They're going to shut down everything. Isn't that absurd that we cripple the P.E.K.K.A., the Royal Ghost, and we're going to get counter push? Obviously, we take a ton of damage from the Bandit split lane aggression, but the E-Barb still locks onto the tower and gives us a lot of love. So at this point, we can go in for Goblin Barrels on the left instead of going in the right because we know he's going to start slow rolling his P.E.K.K.A. here. If you go for the P.E.K.K.A. on the right, we need to go in the left because we can't let you get counter push. So you're going to go for Battle Ram. That's a great vibe. He expects Goblin Gang, but he gets shut down by the Inferno Tower. This time, things are getting heated up by the Inferno Tower with those juicy, positive elixir trades. I need to log that so he does not get a single hit. It's just worth it to deny as much damage as possible. Obviously, since we showcased our true colors with the E-Barbs, we have no problems dishing them out right now. On top of that Royal Ghost and forcing out a Big Mama P.E.K.K.A. So you're actually not going to drop a P.E.K.K.A. You're going to go for a Bandit instead. What are you doing? I can't believe the audacity on this man. So what I can do is I can Ice Spirit, and then we can go in for a Goblin Gang off to the side. I think that we're going to be able to shut it all down with a log, and then I can E-Barbs afterward. That was pristine defenses. The only damage that this guy got was the poison. And now we're able to follow up with the E-Barbs Rage. Rage up the Goblin Barrel and the E-Barbs. You guys thought that this deck was a meme, but it worked so well in combo together, guys. I would have never thought the day that actually E-Barbs and Goblin Barrel would work in a deck. And on top of that, somehow it works well. Right, so obviously the Goblin Gang will get shut down. I need Ice Spirit here so then the Big Mama P.E.K.K.A. does not allow him to lock on. The Inferno Tower is not going to do what we need, so I need to go for E-Barbs as well. Please shut that down. All right, so I got to eat an entire Bandit for the memes, guys. It has to happen. We're raging up the Goblin Barrel. The Goblin Barrel is locked and loaded. We're raging everything up. Can we win the game? Yes, we can. I can't believe a raged Goblin Barrel was actually the thing that won me the game, not the E-Barbs. Raged up Goblin Barrel, the new win condition of 2020. All right, guys, we had a game against Carlos. We're going to sauce out. Nope, we're not going to sauce out a good luck because he is already spamming me. So I'm going to spam every single log bait emote. Expect him to expect us running log bait, and then we unleash our E-Barbs. I can't believe the ferocity of this man. He's way too feisty, and he needs to calm down. So you know what? We're going to chill you with Ice Spirit, and we'll see what's good after that. So we're going to go and drop our princess as well. Keep spamming our log bait emotes. And yes, he thought we were actually running log bait. What does he have now for the E-Barbs? Absolutely nothing. You'll love to see it. He's logging the E-Barbs out of utter desperation. He drops his hunter on defense now, but it's all good, guys. E-Barb is locking onto the tower, locking and loading. We can log here, and then I can activate King Tower with Ice Spirit. Let's go! We activated King Tower, and we're in such a great spot. Actually, never mind. If he is able to somehow subterfuge and destroy my goblins and the Inferno Dragon locks onto our tower, please get away, please get away, please get away! Stop!
Stop it.
I cursed myself.
Get some help.
I actually cursed myself. It's gonna melt my dreams and make them all memes. I might have just lost this game. I thought I had it. Anyway, we can still maybe come back. I can't guarantee anything, but I don't think he has elixir for the Mega Knight right now, so I'm gonna go for my E-Barbs. We'll see if he does. I should have dropped them up a little bit higher. I really don't want to go in for a Goblin Gang and an Ice Spirit to fight against the Mega Knight because I'm gonna take damage. Wait, can we take out the tower before he Mega Knights? No. Okay. So I hope he doesn't balloon. That is the one issue here. I need to somehow defend this without him ballooning me. So I'm going to go Goblin Gang again, and we'll see what happens. Goblin Gang, you need to disperse and allow us to assert dominance. I can Ice Spirit again, shut down the Mega Knight, and we're chilling. So we're in a decent spot, guys. We're actually maybe able to win this. Why do you have log with balloon? That doesn't shoot up. That can't kill minion horde. I don't understand. This man is the power of the master, just like his clan is saying. He is absolutely savage. So the Inferno Dragon will be able to melt our E-Barbs, but at what cost? You have to Fireball, and you missed the E-Barbs. Let's go. So he's going to lose his Lumberjack. We can surround the Hunter fully with the Goblin Gang, and I can Ice Spirit on the remnants of everything else. Guys, I have to go for a Goblin Barrel again. Why do I have to sacrifice my Goblins like this? They want to live a long and prosperous life, guys. They had great prospects in life, but they were just destroyed every single time. They don't really have that much of a fulfillment, but we are gaining immense satisfaction from the fact that we can constantly defend everything. So I might go for a raged up Goblin Barrel here. I don't know if he's going to be back to log. I don't think he is, and we're going to be able to take the tower. My voice just completely went out there. I don't know, guys, but we still won the game, so at least our power didn't go out. Because that would have been miserable if we just lost power and then he just goes in for a balloon and we aren't able to go for a Goblin Barrel. There wouldn't have been anything worse than that. GG and well played, brother. All right, so we got a game against a whale shark. That is a weird species that I've never seen before, but our evasive species of deck is something that you've probably not seen either. When you see a E-Barbs Rage with a Goblin Barrel, you will probably be bewildered and shocked and perplexed all at the same time. So we're gonna go in for an Ice Spirit here. We're just gonna keep showing that we got a log bait deck. Nothing to see here, brother. We're just gonna go in for our log, drop our Goblin Gang, try to protect our princess to the most extreme extent possible. And she's definitely gonna die, guys. We can't keep her alive. We really wanted to, but we weren't able to. So I'm gonna go in for another Goblin Barrel. I definitely have to Ice Spirit here, so we're gonna be able to finish off all the skeletons. Jump for joy, Ice Spirit. You didn't jump on all of the skellies. Why? Why are you the way that you are? My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Anyway, we know what this guy's going to do, right? He'll most likely go in for a Goblin Gang or something in the middle. So what I can do is I can rage up my E-Barbs and I can log, and I should be able to shut anything down. Come on, man. I wanted to see a Goblin Gang so bad. I was ready. I was locked and loaded. Those E-Barbs would have went straight towards your tower and crunched on you like a whale shark. Anyway, sometimes predictions work out, sometimes they don't. In that situation, it did not. I'm going to go for Inferno Tower so we are able to shut down the mortar. He is just holding his hands up to his face like an utter disgrace. I'm sorry, my dude. You're actually a pretty good player, and you're running a deck that is really solid as well. So this is an uphill battle. He's It's going to fireball on our princess. Our Ice Spirit is still going to be able to shut down all the little Larrys. And I think if he messes up one time with his defensive sequence and the E-Barbs lock on the tower, we can win the game. So that's what we're banking on, guys. We need to make him fumble and make a mistake. So I'm going to go for my Goblin Gang and split it so then we accommodate both sides. No damage in either lane for you, brother. And I can go for a Goblin Barrel on the left-hand side because that's where I think we want to get all our damage. We do not want to go in the same lane as you, going in for that cannon cart, bro. So you're going to Bar Barrel. That's fine. That's a vibe. We know that you're most likely going to go in for a mortar soon. Oh, you're dropping it on defense. He's one of them. So passive. Anyway, you can fireball my princess. That's a vibe. We know that the E-Barbs are able to crush through the mortar. I can Goblin Gang here. And I definitely want to go for E-Barbs on the left-hand side, guys. So we can E-Barbs, Goblin Gang, and maybe we can break through. He's going to go for a Knight. But guys, the Goblins are locked and loaded. The E-Barbs are going to lock on. No way. That's what I was talking about, guys. Victory! Okay, so as long as we're able to defend this, we will win. I just need to eat some damage from the Musketeer and cycle back to a log. Oh, this is so scary. Range up the princess so it finishes off the skeletons. No. The tragedy, my dudes. If only we were able to defend the tower there. But you know what? We have another time to crunch on them. It's munch time, my dudes. We're going to roll right through with the Goblin Gang. The Goblin Barrel locked it on the tower. I think that maybe, just maybe, we can find a way in this horrible situation, these dire straits. I don't think so. It's not happening, my guys.
2,000 years later.
Ah, Baby Rage. What is this game? I really have no clue what's happening. Oh, I just lost. He's gonna fireball me. Unless he doesn't notice. Does he not notice that he could fireball me and win?
How could this happen to me?
Wait, no he doesn't. What? Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, dude. That must feel bad. Oh my gosh. He could have fireballed me and won, but he didn't. Oh no, I feel so bad for him. That's brutal. And he was a really good player too. He was at the top of the world with all those finishes. That's insane. So even happens to the best players in the world, sometimes they still make mistakes. All right, guys, we got a game against the Ice Wizard. Is he ready, guys? I don't think he's ready to rumble. So I'm going to go in for a Goblin Gang, force out as much elixir as possible with the Goblin Gang Ice Spirit. No Hog Runner hits today, brother. We're just going to keep giving you all the log bait emotes. Why would you cycle your log on Goblin Gang when I'm spamming log bait emotes? Don't you think that I have Goblin Barrel? So I guess he had Electro Wizard. He did have the Sublime Sauce to counter us. But now, guys, I'm just waiting for him to cycle a Knight or going for a Valkyrie or anything in the back that would be a priority for him to defend against the E-Barbs with. So what you gonna do, brother? I can go for a Goblin Gang as well with the Princess. And there's the Knight that I was waiting for. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, wait. This is not what I wanted to see. This is going to be Hog Rider Executioner. But what I can do is I can just E-Barbs. We can shut down the Hog Rider, and then we make our imprint with our Goblin Barrel. So, E-Barbs clobber the Executioner. You do not get hits on the tower. You're going to go for log. So you're going to have multifarious answers to me. But you're not going to have a good vibe for the Princess. You're going to have to go for a Knight, and that means that you're not going to have it in cycle for the E-Barbs for quite a while. Free Goblin Gang in the middle and 2 Princess hits on the tower. We're vibing with that for sure. So the Spirit Goblin is going to give us some chip damage as well. He will stay alive and make our opponent spam. So otherwise you're going to take damage. Yeah, you're not about the life of taking damage. We're going to Ice Spirit and we're going to go in for a log so we can stun the Electro Wizard and take 0 damage. If you stun the Electro Wizard and bounce it back to the log, it does not connect with the Ice Spirit. And as you guys see, you can counter it for 3 elixir for 4. That's the vibe that we love. And E-Barbs clobber the Hog Rider, usually 0 hits, but if you want to go for an Ice Spirit, you get 1 hit there. And we protect our Princess at the river. This deck actually has synergy. It's ridiculous, right? Why do you have barbs? What? I thought for sure we'd have just straight up taken the tower because he didn't have Knight in cycle. And on top of that, usually this deck just has Knight or Valkyrie, right? Hog Rider Executioner. But I guess this man is trying to bamboozle me with the crazy deck as well. I love when people come up with innovative stuff because you can never guess what they're running. It makes Clash Royale so much less predictable and way more fun. Life is full of surprises and they're the best ones. So I'm going to cycle a log here on top of the Ice Spirit. I think that the E-Barbs will be able to clobber the Knight and the Hog. Obviously, he might decide to go in for a log on the Princess, but that would be awesome for me. So I'm going to go in for a Goblin Barrel here as well, and I'm going to Ice Spirit. Oh, he's going to lose the Executioner. No way. He done goofed to Aaron. So I'm going to E-Barbs at the river again, because I know that he's going to go for a Knight, and we're going to be able to shut that down, and then I'm going to go Goblin Gang. You don't have long back in cycle. So what are you going to do, my dude? Goblin Gang coming through. Princess is still alive, and we can rage up the E-Barbs so the Princess stays alive even longer. This deck is an absolute meme, but it's also the dream. GG and well played. E-Barbs, Rage, and Princess actually work really well. They're like the bodyguards for the Princess at the river. What more could she ask for? It was a pleasure playing against you, man. All right, guys. We got a game here. We're going to sauce out of good luck, and this guy's going to go for Wall Breaker. So we need to go for Ice Spirit and Princess. We need to dish out dominance in both lanes so you do not get any damage. Okay, so the way that we want to play this is just casually spam every single log bait emote that we got in our arsenal. And then we go in for the E-Barbs. So you're down so much elixir. You have no answer. You cycle Fireball and Miner. What you going to do about that? E-Barbs are going to crush through and cripple everything. They destroy the Spear Goblins. They crush the Hunter. And they lock onto the tower. How many hits is that? Is that going to be 5? Oh my gosh. I just took out half of this tower. I love this game. I love this deck. If you don't know, now you know. Just run log bait with E-Barbs. Replace your rocket with the Rage, and you assert dominance. So he's going to log, and then we go Princess at the river, follow up with an Ice Spear, and we're like, you know what, dude? We got log bait as well. We got double win conditions, and you can't stop me. Why is this deck actually working so well? I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, we broke through a Hunter and Spear Goblins with E-Barbs Rage. Just mind that, guys. Hunter and Spear Goblins, 2 great defensive cards and distractions. Like, that's ridiculous. We've already won this game.
I'm out.
This deck never ceases to surprise me and my opponents with how good it is. We completely asserted dominance, even though this guy had log and a ton of answers to us. GG and well played. You had rare recruits in log, but you were no match for the E-Barbs Rage.